Hello, hello. Hi, and welcome back to VLR. Oh boy, it's been a while. Last time on VLR, we completed Sigma's ending. Jesus Christ, that was an ending. Oh god, what happened? Bombs. We confronted Dio. Fucking asshole. Take a shot. I did insult him. And we had a very interesting conversation with Luna. I forgot it was Tuesday. Hello, Pagetown. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing, darling? Yeah, so we had a very interesting conversation with Luna. And we learned that our arms are fake. We have fake arms. But yeah. That's all that happened that I can remember. How are you doing, Pagetown? Hello, everyone who is stopping by. Hello, hello. Let's not waste some more time. Oh gosh. Why do people betray each other for money, usually? If you can't trust anyone, then you eat a hot dog. I don't know. Right. Virtue's last reward. Resume game. Here we go. We have so many fucking endings. I'm good. Hoping if my motivation stays in that, I'm going to try to stream today for once. Oh my god! Hopefully. I wish you the best of luck, Pagetown. Hell yeah. Also, take a shot. It's December 25th, 2028. Oh god, I don't ever get tired of this. No, not at all. Hello, Kagami! No, you're just on time. We just got started. I hope you're doing well, Kagami. It's been a while. How are you lovelies doing? Hi! Yeah. I honestly don't know how long this stream is gonna go. Hi. Judging from this, we're probably going to be doing both Luna's ending and Quark's ending today. I'm eating a biscuit and having a husky stare at me. You better feed that husky. Super excited to be here. Live here. It's been busy. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so sorry that you've been busy, but hopefully things will ease up soon. Hopefully. Good busy. Oh, that's good. A good busy is always a great busy. Where is my phone? I'm so sorry. I get distracted like a fucking rodent. Huh?
There's no one here.
No, there is not. No, don't have my phone on me. Interesting. No one here. That computer's been turned on.
Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that.
Maybe. Things have been super good for me lately. Oh, well, if you want to talk about it, please do, absolutely. I'm glad that things are going great for you, Kagami. Fuck yeah. What the hell is this? Aha, the lion.
A lion.
She already eats. Part of the people love me. If Kia doesn't eat, take it away so the chunky one doesn't eat his share. Think about I know the one staring at me when I have a boyfriend. Oh my god! Congratulations, Kagami! Hell yeah! Congratulations! Is biting
A sun?
Biting a sun, you say? Oh wow, I really don't know where my phone is. I was gonna check something, but oh well. It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a password. What I meant spelled so badly, she's already eaten enough. That's supposed to be enough? I mean, sure, Jan.
We probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Yes, which I think we have them. Why don't you put something in?
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
I mean, why not? You're here.
Yeah, just as I thought.
No luck. I typed so fast even autocorrect couldn't understand. Autocorrect is no one's friend.
Might as well forget about this thing for now.
Well,
We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues.
it's mine.
This
your
is
cookie?
the director's office after all.
It's
if we
your
turn
computer.
the place upside down, we're bound to find something.
Well, yeah, let's...
Shall we?
Yeah, I guess so. I turned and headed off towards the bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. I have a recording for the news channel tomorrow. First thing too, we're recording it to be played near Christmas. Oh my god, congratulations. Hell yeah. I remember when I used to do that for school shit. That is so fucking awesome. Congratulations on got me. Orchestra, yes! Kaya's standing on the table outside. Give them food. They're hungry. They just wish to eat. That's all they wish. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. I gave it to them when I got home from school. They want more. Give them more food. I can't believe I've lost my phone. Deadass. I know it was here beside me a minute ago. What the hell? I'm going to be talking about that all fucking day. I'm so sorry. Remember death. If the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Also, hello, Black Dragon. Hello, hello. I'm sorry I didn't say hello earlier. That's my bad. Then, maybe... I think they're okay. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. That death didn't happen in this timeline. Interesting. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember. Red Team's insanity is rubbing off of me. It is. It's absolutely rubbing off on you. Okay. We need an ID and a password. Okay. I think the ID is the thing that Luna gave us. So that'll be GTF DM L 016. All right, and I think, let me find it. I have it in my notebook somewhere. Oh God, wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? Fuck. Oh God, oh, I think I see it. This is it. All right. Oh, okay. M-I-L-K milk. E-O-L-I. If you know the secret to this password, you know the secret of this password. Accepted. I am sobbing also. Okay. Oh, that's a bunch of jargon. Sorry, I'm moving back my stuff. What in the world? Sorry. Oops, sorry about that. Come over here.
What's wrong?
I got in.
What? How did you figure out the login?
I don't know. I just knew it.
What the hell do you mean you just knew it?
Girl, you have used the same excuse on us. Let us have this. I just knew it means I just knew it. Yeah, those who don't know, those who know. I am sobbing on the inside. You gave me the same line when I asked you how you knew my name. Oh my god, see, he's remembering y'all.
Why are you bringing that up?
I don't know.
Doesn't have anything to do with this.
You sure? It might. They're at a standstill.
What? I don't...
So she's not a jumper this time. Interesting. Look, just forget about that. Come, take a look at this.
Sure. Fine. Just let me get right on that. Are you out of your damn mind?
Yeah, sure, I'll just ignore it. Are you fucking crazy?
Tell me what the hell is going on here. Why do you know how to log into this computer?
Are you even listening to me? And this went on for 30 minutes. It actually did. We continued to yell at one another for several more minutes. But no matter what Fi asked me, I could never come up with an answer that satisfied her. Eventually, she seemed to give up.
Fine. You still don't make any sense, but...
Maybe she forgot she jumped. Bad memory. Like, we know that Sigma's memory is extremely good. So, maybe there's something to that. That is true.
I don't think you're lying.
Damn right I'm not.
And the AB game deadline isn't getting any further away.
No, not really.
All right. Let's see what this thing has for us.
Yeah,
Where are we
let's
supposed
see.
to start?
It's a great question.
Looks like there's tons of stuff in here.
Oh, God. It's so many letters. Jupperani? Nope. That is not a word. There's so many I's. Wait. Poked artifacts from the shipwreck will. Do you see that? Poked artifacts from the shipwreck will. I've actually never looked at the screen properly, and it's kind of interesting. Oh. The public and raise awareness of something. According to the state, the largest exhibit of Captain Kidd. I know Captain Kidd. I recognize that. Sorry.
Oh, can you tell me the ID that you put in? I can try searching for that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll get a hit.
I gave her what she asked for. GTF DML 016. Her search returned several files, and after examining them for a moment, Fi opened one. Golem unit details. Are these product specifications for Golem?
Looks like it.
So was GTF DLM or DML
Don't ask
016
me.
a Golem?
You seem to know more about all this than I do.
Yeah, barely.
Fine, whatever. Just read the file. Maybe it'll make more sense. Let's see here.
Huh. Oh no! Oh. That looks like Luna. That is Luna. Yeah. Luna Robot. That explains why. Oh my god, that's why she was acting weird in that last fucking ending we did. She's a robot. Oh my god, wait. That explains the conversation. Okay, so in the last route, if you didn't watch that, Luna had a conversation with Sigma about the 3 laws of robotics, which is like a science fiction laws that were used for a series. And oh my god, wait, this makes so much sense. She has always allied. She has never, ever, ever tried to harm another human. Oh my god. Luna.
Yeah.
What did I come back to? Luna's a robot. This girl isn't even a girl. She's a robot girl. Yeah. Why is there a picture of Luna in this file?
There's something written underneath it. It says, appearance after application of ABT.
ABT. ABT. So she's the one Gollum'd about? Oh, you're right! Right between. She was right. Oh my god, that's why. Oh my god. Sorry.
There's this special artificial biological tissue what's called ABT. When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton.
He was gonna rat out Luna.
Makes it look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you.
Because it was right in front of us. And he knew.
See, right in the middle of.
Right in the middle of. Oh my god.
I see. Luna was a golem.
Yeah. Go fucking figure.
And DML016 was her product ID.
Oh my god. I can't fucking believe it. That must have been what Gollum was trying to tell us when he was stopped. But why? Why would Luna be in the game?
I don't know how autonomous she really is, but I find it hard to believe she would have come here of her own free will.
No. I almost wonder. She was in the middle of us. Yeah, exactly. So you're saying that she was sent here by Zero Senior?
Probably. Look, at the bottom of the screen it shows her current status.
Currently operational. Executing special mission? Huh? What mission? You think her special mission is to participate in the game?
Probably.
Oh, okay. So why did Zero Senior want a robot as a participant? You think maybe it was to supervise the rest of us? Maybe if something unexpected happened, she was supposed to correct it or something? Maybe? But she seems just as unwilling as everyone else, honestly.
What if it was some kind of Voight-Kampff test?
Huh? Excuse me? Voight-Kampff test? Excuse me, bitch? A what?
It's from an old book. A test to see how human she was. Whether or not 8 people would be able to figure out she was a robot.
Oh, interesting. Maybe.
That might almost explain the whole game, actually. Making us solve puzzles and play the AB game. All of those things could have been designed to give us a chance to see her true nature.
Maybe. I feel like there's more to it, though. So it's kind of like the Chinese room.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the Chinese room was the thing in this route. I forgot about that.
Luna is the girl locked in the room.
And we're the Chinese outside trying to feed her information.
And the 8 of us are the people outside it.
Yeah.
Well, like I always say.
It's just a possibility, right?
All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
It walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck. It's a goose. Interesting. Very interesting. And also, she's still online when she's supposed to be dead. That's not haunting. What did you figure it out? That she was a golem, I mean.
Right now.
We literally have had no idea. Until this exact moment.
I didn't know until I saw this stuff.
You're lying. When I told you about what happened with Gollum in the pantry, you said how this game might be sort of like the Chinese room.
I don't know why I said that.
Maybe she was receiving information from like an outside force of the game.
It just felt like it made sense.
If it swims like a duck and it cracks like a duck, it's probably a fucking duck. Except it's a robot! It walks like a robot and talks like a robot. It's a robot dog. Like you said, you just knew it.
Yeah. Look, forget about that.
We're just pulling information at this rate.
See Luna's status?
Yeah, it says the same thing it did a minute ago. Currently operational. Executing special mission. Whoa! Wait, what the hell? Luna's
Do
dead.
you think robots die?
I mean, not like humans. Their death is probably very different, but yeah, she's still wandering the building.
She was only injected with muscle relaxant.
That's not gonna do shit.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh god.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Of course. Luna's the one who opened the AB game. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Girl, it has been so long. Y'all, it has been so long since we've been on this route. Holy shit. Right. Someone opened it and we thought it was Quark. It's Luna. That's okay. That's interesting.
That might not be the only thing she did. Look,
What do you mean?
what are the last 3 digits of her product ID?
016.
And where have we seen that before?
I don't know though. But how would Clover have known that number? Shit, that is the same number though. Fuck. I don't know if those are numbered. I don't know. How would have Clover gotten that information about the robot ID though? No, I don't believe it. Are you saying it was Luna who handcuffed Clover and Temioji?
We should go check her body. You remember where it is?
The crew quarters, of course, I remember. Oh shit, girl, we gotta y'all! Gotta check that fucking body, I swear to God. Oh, thank Jesus, it didn't do the whole animation. Huh. The body's gone. Luna is gone. That's not good. Okay, Luna's walking. Interesting. We were right.
Yeah.
Why? Why would Luna...
And I trust him.
Girl, y'all, I don't think Luna did this. We have to believe in good girl Luna. Best girl Luna.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's go.
Okay,
The game hasn't stopped. If we don't vote, we're going to get penalized.
that's true. Right. Off we go then. Bitch, you better run.
Invalid pair detected.
Wait, what?
Please retry with valid partner.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing.
Right. Luna's bracelet.
Oh, right. Yeah, with her bracelet, there's 3 in this room. I stepped outside and set Luna's bracelet down, then headed back into the AB room.
2 minutes remain until polling closes.
All right, I'll go ahead and hit the start button.
Yeah,
Ready?
go ahead.
Okay. Let's begin!
Wait,
What?
Sigma.
Huh? Oh! Luna! Luna?
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Wait. What the hell is going on? Why is Luna here?
She's probably planning on participating in the game.
Maybe that was her derogative? Or her prerogative? Prerogative. That's a word, right? You mean she's going to take the bracelet and go into one of the other rooms?
Yeah.
Luna would never betray. No, she would never. No. She's always allied. I'm gonna stay strong. Question is, believe in Fi or believe in Luna? Yeah. Like, Fi is very distrustful. And she's rightfully so, but Luna has done nothing but shown us kindness and always, like, believed in allying. So, how's she gonna vote?
Betray. I'm sure of it.
I don't believe you. I don't think she's gonna betray.
Why else would she have come here? If she wanted to vote ally, she could have just waited for the deadline to pass.
She's got 7 BP, right?
Yeah. Why are you asking, though? Her BP doesn't matter right now.
She may have tried to vote. Maybe. What?
Have you totally lost it? She doesn't have her bracelet on.
She doesn't have... Yeah, that's true.
And besides, she's a golem. She isn't trying to get out. Whether she has 9 BP or not doesn't mean anything to her.
Then why is she doing this?
Isn't that obvious?
To keep us here?
She wants to keep our BP below 9. Say she defaulted to ally. We could choose whatever we wanted, and we'd still get 9 BP. She's here to make sure that doesn't happen.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
But here's the thing. If this was anyone... If this was like Dio... Take a shot because I'm insulting him. If this was Dio, I would absolutely agree with Fi. But this is Luna. This is Luna, bitch. We know Luna. And we know that she will never betray us.
9, 8,
7, 6,
5, 4.
3.
And I trust him.
Oh my god, Luna.
2, 1.
We're gonna ally.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I believe in Luna. I believe in Luna too.
Thank you for your
participation.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Alright. Well, let's see.
Hey, Sigma, are you insane?
I mean, yeah, probably just a little bit, but that's beside the point.
Why the hell did you choose ally?
Wait. We can talk about that later. Right now, she's gone. Where'd she go?
That's odd. We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Then... there it was. I thought so. She didn't vote. She didn't pick it up. Without the bracelet, she couldn't have voted.
Then she let the system vote ally for her?
Yeah. Ally all the way.
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Alright.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Right, the results.
Yeah, let's go have a look.
Oh my god, it is literally one person! They're both dead. They're both dead. Oh my god! So we're going to vote. There was no need for her to go because we were going to die. All she does is make sure that we went in and live calling it. Yeah, she was just there to make sure that we were safe. Oh my god. Many haunting things with this. First of all, oh yeah, 999. Let's go. So many deaths. So much death. It's not even funny. And this is the first time that we've had like an all success, sort of. Minus all the dead. Like, this is fun. This is great. We can all leave.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Since Luna didn't vote, she got set to ally automatically. And the other 6 got penalized. Oh, here are some more AB game rules for you. Let's take all the dead with us. Not voting is not an option. If both voters refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group has to vote. Then again, 5 of them are already dead. Yeah, and then there's Quark. We don't know where Quark is, but his bracelet's already off.
Yeah, that means all those penalties are meaningless.
Yeah. What are you gonna penalize? A dead body?
Why did Luna show up then?
Maybe to just check on us?
I mean, we've got our 9 BP now, but...
We can leave. Holy shit.
Alright, what do you want to do, Sigma? Do you want to leave?
What? You're kidding, right? Were you the one who kept going on about how Quark's still alive? I can't just run off and leave him here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief. I was hoping you'd say that.
Ah, okay, that's good. We're gonna find Quark. We're gonna do it.
Now let's get moving. We need to find Quark.
And Luna too, right?
Luna.
We gotta find where she is.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 4 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
Well, we don't need to do that anymore. Vi and I checked our bracelets out of sheer reflex. I was mentioned to pair, just like before, but Fi had changed to a red solo. It didn't really matter, though. Both of our bracelets showed the number 9. All we had to do was open the number 9 door, and we'd never have to play another AB game again.
Alright, Quark comes first.
Yeah, let's go find the kid.
Let's go.
Let's go find little Timmy, let's go! She spun around and headed for the cyan door. I followed on her heels. And there's Luna. No, kidding. What if she was right there, just waiting for us? Oh, Alice. Oh. Oh, Tenmyoji, Clover. Oh my god, Akane! Oh, he's noticing the bracelet. The missing... Oh no, we knew about this in this timeline, didn't we? I think so. Jumpscare would be hilarious. We can only hope. We can only dream. Pantry. Yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna see all the deaths. Because there's a few of them. Security office. It's not here. No Luna either. Oh god. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, and I guess Dio was there. Oh, Golem! Yeah, because fuck Dio. Take a shot, by the way.
Sigma, there's something I want to ask you.
A few, more like a plethora. Poor Kay. What is it?
There are 3 doors here. You, Alice, and Luna went through the one on the right. That took you to the Golem Bay, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. According to the map, that's the door to the bottom. There's a lever on the thing in the middle, right? We pulled it, but it only opened one of the doors. What about it?
Take a look. See the lock?
Oh. Open.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's to the treatment center, isn't it? Then who the hell opened it? And how?
There's only one person who could have opened it.
Luna. Oh, Luna! Is she in there?
All right. Let's head in.
Okay. We found Quark. Actually, this reminds me. We found Quark in the treatment center last time. Maybe he's here this time. What the heck are these things? Oh, right. They have not been here in this timeline. I forgot about that.
I think they're treatment pods of some sort.
Never happened before. Wait. You're doing great. Thank you, Black Dragon. Did you put Quark in there? Oh my god, maybe she did! Oh my god, that would make so much fucking sense. Maybe. Just to nullify, because she would have known that this shit nullifies. Whatman pods? Even as I spoke, part of me knew what they were. I didn't know how or why, but I felt a strong sense of deja vu when I looked at them, and I suddenly realized I knew exactly how to operate the pods. It was a strange, unsettling feeling, as if somewhere deep inside was a version of myself I didn't actually know.
One of them is lit up.
Yeah. The one on the left. I'm so sorry about that. Is it being used?
The glass is all fogged up. I can't really see inside.
Let's crack it open then.
Yeah.
Crack it open! Sick, it was me, Dio. No, not Dio. Quark. There he is. Holy shit, just like in the last timeline. Well, they got Quark, now they can fucking leave. Our feet pounded across the floor of the warehouse. Bitch, you better run!
This is it.
Yeah? Holy shit, we're actually gonna be able to leave! Oh! Quark's body bounced in my arms as I ran. His pulse was warm and his pulse and breathing were normal. He was limp and unconscious, but he was alive. The pod's display had given us a little information on his condition. As far as we can tell, he had been given an anesthetic, which put him to sleep.
Ready? What's wrong? You're supposed to say, yeah, sure.
Oh, Luna. He wants to go look for Luna. Is it really okay for us to just leave?
What the hell is this? You want to stay here? What if Luna kills you too?
What?
Think about it. Alice, Clover, Tenmyoji, the old woman, even Dio and Kay.
No, she would never.
There's a good chance Luna killed all of them.
No! But why?
Why doesn't matter. Remember what we saw on Clover's thigh?
016.
And what's that the same number as?
The last 3 digits of Luna's product ID.
Where did we find the old woman's corpse?
In the AB room that Luna came out of.
And if you're right, her brain is in the central computer core. That means she could have easily moved that crane, right? She could have used it anytime she wanted.
That's wrong. Objection. I agree, Kagami. Fucking objection! Perjury. That means any alibi she may have for not being able to move the crane is worthless.
Exactly. She must have moved the AB room.
Versus the 0 was Dio. I think it is Dio. I think this is all just a fucking ruse. I think it is Dio.
Alice noticed it right away. At the very least, that would mean Luna had a reason to try and kill Alice.
To keep her quiet.
She could also have murdered Dio and Kay.
That's the one death, like the 2 deaths, that we really, truly, to honest to God, do not know about. Like, this is the most gruesome deaths here. Big red herring. I think it is a red herring. I think the thigh hint is, I think it is Dio.
Remember their star keys? Luna must have taken them, which puts her in the room with Dio and Kay. You understand, don't you?
They are very baffling deaths, yeah.
I admit none of this evidence is conclusive.
No, it's not. It's all speculative.
But look at our options. You, me, Quark, and Luna. Who do you think is the most likely to be the murderer?
You. Because it's not me, it's not the kid, and it's definitely not Luna.
Think this through, Sigma. Luna's a golem. That means she's a robot that's part of this facility, designed to do God knows what. If what you said about golems and the central computer is true, she's basically a puppet of Zero Junior's.
I don't want to believe this.
There isn't really much of an argument to be made here.
Or little Timmy. I think it was little Timmy.
The only option is to leave her here and get out.
No, we can't leave her.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
She would never hurt people. A robot may not injure a human being, or through inaction allow a human to become to harm.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
Okay. You're right. Let's get out of here.
Damn. Don't scare me like that.
Sigma, no, we can't leave her behind.
Okay, I'm going to open it.
All
You ready?
right. You don't have to ask me. Isn't that what you always say?
Yeah, I guess so. It's time we got out of here. Let's go.
Ba-da-ba! I can't believe we're leaving Luna behind. What the fuck? With a heavy, labored groan, the number 9 door began to open. As soon as the gap was wide enough to admit her body, Fly slipped through. I followed her. I followed her through, Quark still cradled in my arms. Inside was a massive lift platform, like the kind used to move industrial cargo. Fly turned to face me, and I shoved Quark into her arms. What?
Huh?
Before she could respond, I spun around and ran. Oh my god! What?
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Sigma! What the hell are you thinking? Get back here!
Sorry, Phi. There's something I have to do. Take care of Quark.
No. You don't mean you're going to go find Luna? God damn it, Sigma! Think about what you're doing! Sigma! Listen to me! You can't do this!
He's locking himself inside. Sigma! Siggy! Fido! No! Her voice is so... God. Her voice acting is just so great. Oh my god.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
Fucking Sigma.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh my god. I had no regrets. In fact, with Phi and Quark's successful escape, I felt a profound sense of relief. One of my objectives had been achieved, and a difficult choice has been made. My mind felt clear and focused, more so than it had in a long time. All right, time to go. Luna's waiting. Oh? Do you know where she is? Oh. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Luna! Luna. I knew you'd be here.
You knew?
Oh, right. We haven't talked in here in this one, have we? He's aware. He's super aware.
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in this whole facility with anything green. I kind of feel silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors.
Not silly.
I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation. Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm not sure what you meant just now, but are you talking about something that happened in another history?
Oh! Okay! Okay! You know about it too! Interesting! What?
I know what you can do.
Great! Can you tell us what we can do?
Someone told me about it once. They said that you have the ability to transport your consciousness through time.
Interesting. Who told you that? Luna looked down at the music box around her neck. Carefully and delicately, she twisted the dial on the bottom.
Sigma, aren't you here to ask me something? Why I killed them, perhaps?
Did you actually? No, I don't believe that. Old man or Phi? Can robots hop? Maybe. Well, actually, I already know you didn't do it.
Oh? Why do you think I didn't do it? I'd like to know your reasoning.
Yeah. Oh god, this song. I don't believe Luna did it. All right. I nodded and took a moment to compose my thoughts. Might as well start with the old woman. Oh, Akane. There's no point beating around the bush, I suppose. Dio killed her.
So?
Her left arm had blood splatter all the way up to the elbow, except for a stripe on the wrist that was perfectly clean. What could have caused that? My guess is the bracelet. It got covered with blood and kept her wrist clean. Obviously, none of our bracelets had blood splatters on them, but Dio's bracelet reacted to the luminol. That means that Dio's bracelet had to have come from the old woman.
Is that your proof? That's why you think Dio killed her?
No, that's only enough to suspect him. After all, he could have just taken the bracelet after someone else had killed her.
Then why are you so sure?
Because he confessed.
What?
After his bracelet reacted to the luminol, I confronted him.
All right, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Wait,
Oh, was that in this timeline?
when did that happen?
In a different timeline.
Isn't that against the rules?
What rules? Great, I'm thinking like Sigma again. Whoopsie fucking do. I hope you're not going to try to bring up Nox's 10 Commandments. Is what? Does it really matter if it's against the rules or fair? The truth is the truth. Let's say that incident P happens, and then after that, the timeline splits into timelines A and B. I don't think it's unfair to base a theory in timeline A on information I found in timeline B. After all, A and B both come from the same place, P. If you trace the history of both timelines, you end up back to incident P. Now, if I could change what happened with incident P by visiting timeline A or B, then yes, that'd be a different story. I don't know if that would be unfair per se, but I'm certainly breaking some pretty big rules. Like, you know, the principle of causality. Oh my god, Sigma, what the fuck? When did you gain the brain cell? What the fuck? I'm sure that Dio killed the old woman. By extension, that means you couldn't have killed her. I'm assuming Dio wasn't originally intended to be a part of the nonary game. Somehow he got in and took the old woman's place. That's how he ended up as Quark's partner. This is just an educated guess, but I have a feeling his plan was to replace one of us. I doubted it mattered which one. I have no idea why he would want to do something like that, and I don't know how he did it either. But the fact remains that he did it. He hid in the warehouse on floor A and waited for someone to come out of one of the AB rooms. That someone turned out to be the old woman. She left Quark asleep in the AB room and came out on her own. Somehow he managed to get close enough to stab her. He did it near the wall with the graffiti on it. Oh, the Connie and Quark! I'm guessing he stabbed her from behind so he didn't get any blood on himself. As soon as she was dead, he wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. No, wait, actually... He probably took the bracelet first. Then he would have needed to wipe the blood off, so he used the handkerchief for that too. Anyway, the point is, he got the bracelet and put it on. Then he wrapped the knife and hid it between the rightmost AB room and its neighbor. He probably didn't expect that they'd move, or he would have put it somewhere else. After that, he headed back into the AB room for the woman that the woman had left. Quark would have still been fast asleep, so as far as Dio knew, Dio was there the whole time. Damn shit. This does raise a few other questions, but I'll save those for later. For now, let's move on to the other murders. Well, actually, one of them probably isn't even a murder.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about Alice. I'm pretty sure she... committed suicide. Yeah.
All of humanity is going to die. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Oh, Alice. I miss her. Fuck. She'd been infected with Radical 6. I think that infection caused her to take her own life. She used Dio's knife, which she had found in the warehouse after the AAB room moved, and exposed it. She took it with her and then used it to stab herself in the crew quarters. Next are Clover and Temioji. The first question is who put the handcuffs on them. The clue is the message Clover left. 016. If you think about it though, it doesn't make sense. Clover's left hand was in the handcuff. That means she would have to write with her right hand on her right thigh. I feel like it would be really hard to do that, you know? Why not just use your left thigh? The thing is, I think she did. When she died, her legs slumped together and the message got transferred to the right thigh. We never saw the original because we didn't bother to check the other leg. In other words, she wasn't trying to write 016. She was trying to write Dio. Fucking knew it. Motherfucker. Piece of shit. Take a shot. With her dying breath, she was trying to tell us the name of her killer. Now about Kay and Dio. I think there's a pretty good chance that Dio killed Kay. Here's how I imagined it happened. Just kill Dio. It's always the answer. Just kill Dio. Dio's dead, thank God. Kay probably sprayed Dio's bracelet with aluminol. We found the bottle in Cabe's robes. He wouldn't have seen the reaction immediately, but Dio would have known what was coming. As soon as Kane turned off the light, it would be clear that Dio had taken the old woman's bracelet. My guess is that he decided to take the preemptive action. When he found their bodies, the lights in the rec room were on. Maybe Kay turned to switch the lights off, and Dio took that opportunity to attack him. Kay was hurt pretty badly, but he didn't die right away. He probably managed to grab the spear and stab Dio. Oh God. Then he died. So that accounts for all 6 bodies, none of them your fault. What did she just turn around on us and said, nah, actually I did kill them?
Sigma, I'm glad you don't think I did it, but all of your theories are just, well, theories.
I mean, yeah. Just a theory. A game theory.
Like Alice committing suicide. How can you be sure? Say she was infected with Radical 6. She could have been murdered before her symptoms even began to present themselves. As for Clover and Tenmyoji, I could easily have killed them. You don't have any proof that Clover's message was mirrored like you say, or even that it was supposed to refer to Dio. Even if it did, that's not conclusive evidence of his guilt. The same goes for Kay and Dio. I could have killed them both. Why do you trust me so much? I'm a machine. I'm part of this place.
Oh, Luna.
How can you trust a machine?
Because you can't hurt us. That's why I trust you.
What?
I trust you because you are a robot. Your robotness is just one more reason I can't be the killer, or why you can't be the killer. Well, 3 more reasons.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
Rule 1. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human to become into harm.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. Sigma.
Luna, I have to ask you. Can you tell me, well, everything you know? Your mind is in the central server. You should know everything that happened here. There was a long pause. Luna stood up, walked deeper into the garden. I followed her in silence. Eventually, we reached the bench. Luna quietly sat down, and just like last time, I lowered myself down beside her.
You were right. I didn't kill them.
Of course you didn't kill them, because you're best girl, okay? That's why.
How should I explain? Well, actually, you got most of it right.
That doesn't matter. Tell me everything.
Well, first, yes, Dio did sneak into the facility.
Of course Dio fucking snuck into the facility. Fucking asshole. Take another shot.
He used the large cargo elevator and came into the warehouse on floor A through the number 9 door. Since the game hadn't started yet, anyone could go through it.
Oh, interesting. It only locks itself when the game starts. So anyone could have just walked in. Holy shit, okay. That doesn't really sound like sneaking. It sounds more like he walked in.
Yes, I guess you could say that.
It's almost like they wanted him to come in here. Huh. Interesting.
He did get in pretty easily. But that's because Zero Jr. lured him here.
Fucking knew it. It was a trap. It was a fucking trap. What do you mean?
Dio wasn't a surprise.
They knew. Zero knew.
Both Zeros knew that he was going to come.
Excuse me? Both Zeros? Do you mean Zero Jr. and Zero Senior? So they brought him here?
In a way.
But why?
Because his presence was an important part of Zero's project.
Okay, what's the project though? What project?
I can't go into that right now.
Fuck.
We'd be here forever.
Alright, fucking wonderful. Thank you, Luna.
Right now, let's just focus on the murders, okay?
Alright, let's focus on death. Yay!
Anyway, Dio found his way in. They made sure he didn't know that he was actually being let in.
So why did he come here?
To make sure Zero's project failed. His first step was to pretend to be one of the players. As for how he did that, you had it pretty much right. The old woman was the first one out, and he killed her under the graffiti. He put her bracelet on after he wiped the blood off it with the handkerchief. Then he wrapped the knife up and hid it between the 5th and 6th AB rooms.
My god, I can't fucking spell with autocorrect. And autocorrect isn't helping. Autocorrect is never your friend. 5th and 6th?
Counting from the left in their original placement.
In other words, the rightmost room would be the 6th room, and the one next to it would be the 5th?
Right. After that, he went back into the 5th AB room where Quark was sleeping. Then he just waited for Quark to wake up.
What were you doing while that was happening?
Nothing. I couldn't do anything.
You couldn't? You were asleep? No, you were shut down?
My body had been turned off. Zero Jr. had powered me down.
Oh, interesting. What is English? Why is English so hard? It's a simple word. English is difficult. It is extremely difficult.
My body wasn't activated until after Dio went into the 5th room.
Oh, interesting.
I couldn't help her.
That fucking sucks. Damn it, Akane! Fucking A, Akane!
All I could do was watch while she was murdered. Everything in this place is controlled by Zero Jr.
I'm trying every spell I can think of, it ain't working. Google is a friend. Try Google. It's gotta work.
I couldn't try and prevent Dio from getting in either.
Wait, if Zero Jr. controls everything, then he was the one who moved the 6th room with the crane?
Yes, that's right. Zero Jr. moved the room, not me.
Why? Then who moved the old woman?
Me. It took me 10 minutes to get out of my AB room once I was turned back on. I ran over to check on her as soon as I did. Then I carried her back to the room I'd been in.
Oh. Why did you do that?
Because I was ordered to.
By who? What? Zero Jr.?
Luna, listen to me very carefully.
Oh! Oh, Akane!
As you already know, the final stage of the project begins in 2 hours. This will be the culmination of many years of hard work.
Oh my god! Akane!
We cannot afford failure.
Oh my god, I'm tearing up.
Yes, I understand.
Then let's make sure. What is your mission?
Enter the nonary game as one of the participants and observe the actions of the other players. Ensure that they do what they are supposed to and guide them down the correct paths.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So Luna was here to help us. That's why she was so insistent on allying.
How many players will there be?
Old man said he chose to come here. He's been searching for her. Yeah. He was searching for Akane. Junpei was looking for Akane.
Myself and 7 others, ma'am. Will you be participating as well?
Yes. Our plan dictates that I must.
Oh, they're in the office.
An individual by the name of Dio will be entering this facility presently. He has been led to believe he is doing so undetected. You've been briefed on him already, correct?
Yes.
They knew. Oh my god, they knew about Dio. Holy shit.
He will murder the first person to leave one of the AB rooms and take their place. If a pair is the first out, he'll probably kill both of them. That's all the information I've been given on him, ma'am.
Is there a problem?
I think it is. Wait, is Akane the announcer voice? Coincidence? Or I think she is the announcer voice. Wait a damn minute. Wait a fucking minute.
With all due respect, ma'am, I would like to state that I don't feel right about this.
Oh, Akane. No, Luna. I'm gonna say Akane.
We know someone is going to be killed, and we're just going to let it happen?
Oh, Luna. The old woman knows it's gonna be her.
I also have doubts about the use of Radical 6. Are you sure?
Why are we using... That's a great question, actually. Wait a minute. I've never thought about this until now. Why... Wait. Okay, that... Luna brings up a really interesting point. Why the fuck are we using Radical 6? Is it like a fear factor thing? Is it like the threat of danger of like, oh, you've got to finish this soon or you're gonna die? Like that? Huh. Interesting.
Infecting all these people with such a horrible disease.
That is none of your concern.
And that brings up another point. Luna, are you infected? Are you also infected? What's going on there? Why she is the center of this one? What led to this? That is an amazing point as well.
Your only concern is to follow your orders.
But...
Oh, Luna.
Luna, I am giving you an order. I am in command, and you do as I say.
Akane! Point in the Clover Road, did she? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm trying to remember the Clover ending. Like, there was so much fucking blood. There was no white blood, though, which is interesting.
You are programmed to do as I say.
That it totally is the same announcer voice. Holy shit. Akane.
You know this.
Yes.
Luna, you were just trying to protect people.
Good. Now, I have one final order.
Where's timing food's ready? Go eat your food.
Another order, ma'am?
Yes. When you leave the AB room, the person Dio has killed will still be there.
It could have been mixing the blood of everyone else. Yeah, probably. I don't want to miss this. Just bring us along.
I would like you to move them.
Where?
To the room you are about to enter. The 6th AB room.
But why?
Not your concern. As a participant in the game, you must have as little knowledge of it as possible.
Fair.
That is why I have made sure you are unable to access any classified data.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so Luna does not have access to everything.
There are things you must not know. In order for this project to succeed, we need you to be as close to a clean slate as possible. There are some things you already know, which ideally you would not. Unfortunately, this is unavoidable, so you must refrain from divulging anything you know about the project to the other participants. You must never tell anyone what you know about Dio, or the body, or that you carried it to the 6th AB room.
Oh my god.
You will have to pretend you know nothing more than the rest of the participants.
You know what this is giving, actually? I'm so sorry for a tangent. It also spoilers for Steven Universe in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is giving Pink Diamond, like Pink Diamond's orders to Pearl. Like this is what that's giving. Sorry if that was a spoiler. The show has been out for a while. You probably know already, but yeah, this is what that is giving. Holy shit. God, talk about fucked circumstances.
Is that an order?
Yes. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Oh, Luna. Luna! Akane!
After that, I went into the AB room as I'd been told to. As soon as I stepped inside, my body deactivated. But since my brain is in the main computer, I was still awake. So I still saw everything. While I waited, I used the security cameras to see what was going on in the rest of the facility.
And you saw the old woman being murdered.
Yes, it was hard.
Girl, I bet so.
What I was seeing made no sense. Several of my higher level processes nearly failed. To think that she would be the first person to come out.
She knew that she was going to be the first one out. That was planned.
I think she knew that Dio was going to kill her.
I almost think that she planned for Dio to kill her. This is Akane we're talking about.
When she'd said she had one final order for me, I didn't understand what she meant. Like a fool, I told her I didn't approve, when I had no idea what she was prepared to do. When she died, whatever I have that passes for a heart felt like it snapped in two.
Oh, Luna. Also, thank you for bringing us along, Page Town. I think I understand. Everything you did because you'd been ordered to?
Yes.
And it was the old woman who gave you those orders? Then is she Zero Senior?
No.
She's not. What? But if she gave you the orders...
She did, but she wasn't the only person I took orders from.
There was someone else?
Yes.
And that person is Zero Senior?
Yes. We worked together to develop the project she mentioned. So I suppose, technically, my orders came from both of them.
Interesting.
And they were both controlling Zero Jr., too.
Interesting. The hell?
I told you before that Zero Jr. moved the 6th AB room.
Under their orders, probably.
Although that's strictly true, he didn't do it of his own free will. They ordered him to do it.
Yep. Fucking figures.
He was following orders just like me.
But why?
I don't know. I really don't.
In this one, Akane was 0. So in 999, Akane was 0 and Aoi was assistant. This time, Akane is the assistant and 0 is Aoi? Maybe? But why? That's the real question. Is like, why would Aoi have any reason to do another AV game? His reasoning for helping Akane was to save her. What are they saving this time?
Maybe they did it so that people wouldn't suspect me.
Probably, but that just made you more suspicious later. If they didn't want people to suspect you, then why have you moved the body in the first place? It would be a funny switch, honestly, yeah. Eventually we'd figure out the rooms had been moved and that she was in your room.
Then maybe they wanted the opposite. Maybe
You
they
mean-
wanted you to suspect me.
Why? Luna, you do not deserve that. That doesn't make sense either. If they wanted people to suspect you, why move the room?
You're right. Then maybe they only wanted certain people to be suspicious of me.
Alice. You mean like Alice?
Yes. Perhaps they wanted Alice to find the handkerchief and the knife. That would explain why they moved the room.
I mean, that's kind of... They got their wish, if that's true. So they somehow knew Dio had hid the knife there?
Yes,
God, these whores knew everything!
I think so.
But how could they have known that?
Well, whatever the reasons were, Alice did notice that the room was moved. Which meant that Clover also figured it out.
Yeah.
And just like you said, Alice used the knife to take her life.
Yeah, that's Radical 6.
Clover didn't realize that, though. Or perhaps she didn't want to.
Probably that.
In any event, she decided that I must have killed Alice to keep her quiet. So she confronted me. It was right after the second round of the AB game. Using Phi's timetable, that would be 0 hours, 0 minutes.
Girl, wait, you heard that? Wait. You were listening to us in the security office?
Yes.
Oh.
That wasn't all I was listening to, though. I know everything that happened in the facility after my body collapsed.
Oh, okay. Give us the info. You were watching through the security cameras.
Yes, I was. I could see and hear everything. Anyway, we're at 0 hours, 0 minutes. I was in the hallway on floor A when Clover found me and took me to room 2 in the crew quarters. We entered at about 0 hours, 1 minute. She was very forceful.
I know you killed Alice.
Oh, Clover.
Tell me the truth and I'll let you live. Now fess up! I'm only gonna give you one chance. If you lie or try to play dumb or something, I'll kill you right in front of her!
I told her the truth, of course. I explained that I hadn't killed Alice, that she'd been infected with Radical 6, and it had caused her to kill herself. Clover was never going to believe that, though.
No.
We argued about it for nearly 9 minutes. It wasn't just Alice she asked me about. She asked me about the murder of the old woman, and about the AB room being moved. She wasn't very nice about it.
Oh. Fucking Clover.
But I couldn't answer any of her questions.
No, you couldn't because you were under oath. Because of your orders?
Yes. Then, at about 0 hours, 10 minutes, she must have run out of patience. She stuck her hand in her pocket and started moving toward me. She backed me up against the wall and pulled her hand out of her pocket. She was holding the injection gun. I tried to take it away from her. I even screamed for help. She refused to while we were fighting over it.
It injected you. Whoa, hold on a minute. The trigger that pulled in the fight, I get that part. What I understand is why did it do anything to you?
You mean because I'm a golem?
Yeah.
One of my orders was always to act like I was one of the players. A human. Any human injected with that amount of tubocurarine would die.
That's why, you, died? To keep up the facade that you weren't human.
No. I collapsed because Zero Jr. turned off the power to my body again.
Fucking Junior, I swear to God.
He probably felt he had to. Maintaining the illusion that I was human was probably in his orders, too. So to make it look like I had died, he turned the power off.
I see.
Whatever the case, it was an accident. I don't think Clover ever intended to actually kill me.
Looks at Clover, looks at the axe, looks at the injection gun. No, I think she fully was going to murder you. This is Clover. I love her. I love Clover. She's a known murderer. She would do it in a heartbeat.
She only took the injection gun to try and threaten me.
Good dinner. You got the dinner. Fuck yeah. How can you be so sure?
When I collapsed, she looked terrified.
She was going for the kill. Absolutely. This is Clover we're talking about. Known murderer. Known murderer Clover.
She checked for my pulse and listened to see if I was breathing. She also shook my body and called out to me several times. If she'd meant to kill me, why do all that?
I still think she was trying to kill you.
After a few moments, she ran off to the infirmary to get the AED.
You mean the defibrillator?
Yes.
That uses an electric shock to restart the heart, right?
Correct.
So that's why she left?
Yes.
At 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds, Clover left the cabin in the crew quarters.
She ran off toward the infirmary. On the way, she bumped into Dio.
Dio?
Yes. I guess she just saw him, really. They didn't talk. She just ran past.
And he just watched her go by?
Yes.
She's no more sane than Axe. Feeling remorse, but I don't think it was an accident. I think she felt instant regret. Exactly. That's what I feel too. God, that Axe ending. I will never not think about that ending. Jesus Christ.
I imagine he was curious, of course.
Yeah, because it's fucking Dio. He has got nothing better to do in this game.
He probably wondered what she was doing.
Take a shot. That was an insult.
But he chose not to go after her. He had something else to do.
Get the knife. I still have failed to find the Axe ending. Hold on. It is 999. There should be a playlist on the channel that has 999. It is episode 4. That is the episode that has the Axe ending.
He seemed pretty surprised to find my body.
Yeah, I bet.
It didn't take him long to get over it, though.
I wouldn't imagine it would. I mean, yeah, because he's a fucking asshole. What did he do then?
He'd gone there for 2 reasons. One was to get Alice's bracelet, which was a blue solo.
Right. Without it, Dio and Kay, the yellow pair, wouldn't have been able to get through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Right?
But he couldn't find it.
Of course. Well, I had already taken it by then.
Yes. But there was something else he wanted to do, too. He was there to take the knife.
Of course he was.
Removing it was gruesome.
Should have found it again before or after the shower. But why did he want the knife? Was it because he used it to kill the old woman?
No, I don't think so.
What do you think?
I think he didn't want anyone to see the engraving on the knife's blade.
Yeah, the Myrmidon engraving.
That's why he hid it so well after he killed the old woman.
Why would he want anyone to see that?
Do you remember what it said? There was a word engraved on the blade.
Myrmidons.
Yes.
What does Myrmidons mean?
It's the name of the organization he belongs to.
What is it? Like a club or something?
I don't think so.
Well, what is it then?
I don't really know.
No idea?
I'm afraid not.
Interesting. Wait, wasn't he here to try and stop whatever Zero was doing?
Yes.
Then, wouldn't that mean that he's on our side?
I don't know about that. He's killed 4 people. I'm not really sure he's on anyone's side.
Yeah, he is known murderer Dio. Known jerk ass, piece of shit, murderer Dio. You've got a point. Damn it, this is ridiculous. I guess this enemy of my enemy isn't my friend, huh?
May I continue?
Bitch really said your joke is trash. Yeah, keep going. After he took the knife, Dio rifled through what few belongings Alice had. Luna said he didn't seem to be looking for anything in particular. He was probably just checking to see if she had anything useful. So we're gonna take your fucking wallet. That's when he found the key to Kay's suit. He didn't seem to have any particular reason for taking it. At least as far as Luna could tell. He was just like, ooh, that's a neat thing. It's mine now. At 0 hours, 13 minutes, Dio left the room.
He heard Kay opening the cyan door and ran out. When he left, he was heading toward the infirmary. My guess is that he was going after Clover. He found her with the AED. She was probably planning to just ignore him and head back, but Dio didn't let her.
No, because why would he?
Hey, wait. Just what are you planning to do with that thing? Thinking about trying to resuscitate Luna? And why would you want to do that? You were the one who killed her, weren't you?
Then when Clover tried to push back Dio, Luna said they began to fight.
The fuck do you think you're doing?
Dio pulled the knife out on his pocket and pointed at Clover's throat. That's when he showed up.
Dio, what the hell are you doing?
None of your goddamn business. Stay out of this, you senile old shit.
I fucking hate Dio! Take a shot.
Like hell, you son of a bitch!
Go, Tenmyoji, you've got this! He let out a yell and leapt towards Dio. The younger man dodged him easily and lashed out with the knife. Tenmyoji caught Dio's hand with a grunt. For a moment, the two men began to struggle. Then as the knife edged closer, he wrapped his other hand around the blade and tried to force it away. But Dio was much younger and stronger man, and the wound Tenmyoji gave himself with the knife didn't do him any favors. He put up a valiant fight, but with a roar, Dio threw him off. And Tenmyoji collapsed to the floor. Junpei, no! Oh god, I fucking hate him. I hate him so much.
What are you going to do?
Let's see. How about this? How cute. You two really look great together, you know?
What are you going to do to us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna handcuff you to a sink. Actually, I already have.
Are you gonna beat us to death or something?
Ugh, no. Nothing so tasteless.
What are you going to do then?
How'd you like to make a bet?
A bet?
You've got 20-some minutes until the primary white doors open.
Fucking asshole.
So I'd say you've got 25 minutes until they close. Give or take.
Fucking asshole.
If somebody happens to come by here before the doors close, you might live. But if nobody finds you, well...
We'll be penalized.
Exactly. So, I suggest you start screaming for help now. Unfortunately for you, just about all the rooms in this place are behind at least 2 nice thick doors. So unless they're pretty close, nobody's gonna hear you scream.
I hate him. I hate him so much. I want him dead.
Well, I'm off to the Floor B warehouse, okay? Enjoy your last 25 minutes. Later.
I hate him so much. I hate him. I hate him with every fiber of my goddamn being.
25 minutes passed and no one came. Of course, by then there were only 3 other people who could have come, apart from Dio.
Yeah. There was freaking us, Phi, and K. Poor Junpei was freaking stabbed, sitting there screaming in pain, waiting to die. That's horrible. But nobody came. No one did come at all. God, that is so horrible. You mean me, Phi, and K, right? Sorry about that.
Yes. You were in the crew quarters at this point.
Yeah. Kay had told us about you. We'd also noticed that the knife in Alice's chest had been removed. If only we'd known what happened in the infirmary.
Unfortunately for Clover and Tenmyoji, their time had come. Once the primary white door closed, both of their bracelets injected them with Soparil.
Oh no! The anesthetic, right?
Yes, almost immediately they started to feel sleepy. I think that's when Clover realized she was definitely going to die.
Oh god!
That was when she decided to leave her message. Just as you said, she wrote on her left thigh with her right hand.
Fucking knew it. And the word she wrote was Dio.
Yes.
This is a shit Dio. A peaceful end. That was not a peaceful end. Not a peaceful end. I mean, yeah, I guess in a literal sense it was, but like, oh god. Being drugged to sleep and just, handcuffed to a fucking sink. Oh no.
As for what happened in the rec room, well, I guess I don't really need to tell you. Your theory was essentially correct. What you said was what happened.
Joxodai is sleeping peacefully. Just dream on. Go to the forever after. So Cade sprayed Dio's bracelet with the luminol, and then while his back was turned, Dio attacked him with the axe. Dio mortally wounded him, but didn't kill him. So Kay turned around and stabbed Dio with the spear. I guess that's when we found them.
Yes.
Oh god! When did Kay get the luminol?
After they went through the white door, Dio and Kay found themselves in the director's office. When they were done there, they headed back to floor A to look for everyone else.
And then, oh my god, Kay would have found him. And he took Tenmyoji's luminol.
They went to the crew quarters first, then to the infirmary. Of course, they found Clover and Tenmyoji's bodies there. Dio expected to find them, of course, but he pretended to be shocked. Anyway, Kay checked them over for anything useful.
And that's when he found the luminol.
Right.
You know what? You're so right. Kay did die a hero. He's okay. He's alive in another timeline, I swear. Oh, God. Okay, where does that leave us, though?
That's everything that happened. Do you have any questions?
Well, what do you think? Does a bear shit in the woods? Nah, it shits in a toilet. Well, the first thing is Quark's bracelet. Yeah, where's the only K lives route? Let's go there. I agree. Why was it in the infirmary?
Tenmyoji had it.
Okay, why did Tenmyoji have it?
Then when Dio attacked him, it fell out of his pocket.
But why did Tenmyoji have Quark's bracelet?
I told him where it was.
Yeah. Bitch, what? When?
Do you remember when you were in the rec room with Phi and Tenmyoji?
Yeah, when he sprayed us with aluminol, right? I'm sure I remembered that.
Right after then. When he left the rec room, he went toward the green door to look for Quark. I ran into him at the end of the hallway, where the 3 doors and the switch are. That was when I told him. Look, Tenmyoji. The center door is unlocked. He took off through it without another word.
Oh, that is so sneaky. That was the treatment room, right?
Yes,
Where Quark was sleeping?
right. It only took him a moment. As soon as he saw Quark, he ran to his pod and started crying.
Out of relief, right?
Yes, the display on the pod showed Quark's vital signs. It was obvious he was alive the moment you looked at it. Next to the pod was Quark's bracelet. That was how Tenmyoji got it.
Why was Quark's bracelet off?
I took it off.
What? You can take off the bracelet? How?
Aluminum foil.
What? Excuse me? What? You mean the stuff from the crew quarters?
Oh, you found it? Did you know that aluminum foil has electromagnetic shielding properties?
No! You mean we could have taken off the bracelets with aluminum foil? What the fuck? I hate this game. I hate this game. What the fuck? No, we didn't know that, because who knows that on top of their head? What?
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
I thought you shot in the pantry. That make more sense. No, that's right. I forgot about the aluminum foil. We did find that in the fucking crew quarters. It was for that that shape puzzle hint. Oh my god, it was right there. I hate it. I hate it. Fucking hate it.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood.
And if she disrupts it, oh, motherfucker.
Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching.
That was the first route we went on, actually, I think. Or like the second route we went on. That was so long ago. It was, yeah. Wait, you're telling me the aluminum foil can block the electromagnetic waves your heart sends out?
Yes. All you have to do is wrap it around your bracelet.
And the bracelet thinks your heart has stopped?
Yes.
Huh. How convenient. Holy shit. It was that easy all along.
Anyway, I used some aluminum foil to get Quark's bracelet off. Then I put it next to the pod.
Save your life. Make a big potato aluminum foil is great. Aluminum foil has so many uses. It's crazy. Wait, why was Quark on the pod to begin with?
Oh, that's easy. I put him there.
Motherfucker. Why did you put him there? How'd you find him? Where was he? When did you do that?
Remember when we were first looking for Quark? I found him unconscious near the entrance to the Golem Bay.
You can make a hat. You can make so many things. You can make a boat. So you carried him to the treatment pod?
Yes.
I looked it up. I think that's objectively not true. Well, it could weaken high frequencies, but I don't know. It's science fiction. We're fudging it a little bit. Save a life with aluminum foil. Were you the one who unlocked the treatment center too?
No, I was not. I do not have the authority to operate any of this facility's machinery.
Was it Junior? So it was Zero Junior?
That's right.
He reactivated your body too, right? Man, I don't get any of this. Why the hell did he do that? I guess it wasn't really him that did it, huh? He was just doing what Zero Senior and that old lady told him to do. Everything leads back to them, huh? Huh, of course it does. Of course it fucking does. I just had to answer that question. That's fair. This is hard to follow. There's so much that is lost on you because you have not seen every, like, there's so much. All you have to know is that, this is good girl. She's best girl. Are you gonna tell me?
Tell you what?
Isn't that obvious? Tell me what this project is. She can't. She legally cannot. Everything that has happened in here has something to do with it. So why were we brought here?
To play the nonary game.
And why are we supposed to play the Mononari game?
That was part of the project.
Why did Alice kill herself?
Because she was infected with Radical 6.
How did she get infected?
Zero Senior and the old woman did that.
Why? Found answers on Google and Reddit on why one of those prisoners in your house ankle things wouldn't just no longer be a problem if you stuck it with foil. Oh, that's fair.
It was a necessary evil. It had to happen for the project to succeed.
Why? That's the one thing I don't know. Is it a fear factor like in 999? Badly sentence, but you know what I mean? Hey, you're talking to me. I can't write a sentence for shit, and I wanted to be an English major, so... What would have happened if Alice hadn't committed suicide?
Clover wouldn't have suspected me, and she wouldn't have accidentally, killed me.
Accidentally, with huge giant quotation marks.
I wouldn't
Then
have
what?
collapsed, and Dio wouldn't have found my body. That would have meant the confrontation in the infirmary never took place.
Stop, no. In other words, you're saying that Clover and Temioji died for this project.
Yes.
Well, actually, it was the Turbocurian that killed them. But they were only injected with it because of the bracelets, and they were only wearing those bracelets because of the Nonary game. If the Nonary game was part of the project, then that's one more way it killed them.
I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
Now, what about Kay and Dio? Why would they have killed each other?
Because Dio killed the old woman. He was worried about getting caught, so he tried to kill Kay before he could find out the truth.
Then if Dio hadn't killed the old lady, then what happened in the rec room would have never taken place, right?
Yes.
So let me ask you this. Why did Dio kill her?
So that he could pose as one of the participants.
And why did he do that?
To disrupt the project.
Then why did she let him kill her?
The same reason they did all of this. It was a necessary evil. The project couldn't be allowed to fail.
What is the project? Why are we infected with Radical 6? Why is Dio an asshole? Also, don't guilt Luna. I know what you're trying to do here, Sigma. 6 people died here. 4 of them were murdered, one way or another by Dio. At first, that makes it look like Dio's the reason they all died. But that's not true, is it? All of them, all 6 of them, they all died for this project. That means that the murderer, or I guess I should say murderers, were the old lady and Zero, right? Because his name is Dio. Yeah, that's why. Anyone named Dio is an asshole. And if your name is Dio, I'm so sorry. Please, Luna, tell me, what is this project about? Who is the old woman? Who is Zero? Luna.
Sigma.
Oh, God, not this shit again. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Would you hug me?
Yes! Bitch, Sigma points gun at him. You fucking better hug her. What? Instead of answering, Luna wrapped her arms around me and buried her face into my chest. My own arms hovered in the air, confused about where they should go. I swallowed hard and tried to rein in my heartbeat, which was suddenly doubled. I was about to speak when I felt something warm on my face. Nope, warm on my chest. Was Luna crying?
This feels nice.
Her voice shook as she spoke. I lowered one hand on her head and began to gently stroke her hair. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa. Hey, wait, what's going on? Hey, Luna, what the hell is going on?
I'm sorry. My ABT is usually held in place by muscle fiber.
The topocurine.
But after Clover gave me the tubocurarine...
Okay, I get it.
Does it scare you? This is what I really look like. I'm a golem. Just a machine. A jumble of metal and plastic that pretends to be real.
You're so much more than that. I wrapped my arms around Luna and hugged her as tight as I could.
You believed in me this whole time.
Of course we did. Yeah.
Even though I look like this?
Yes. Of course. I trust you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish I could stay here forever.
To come back to, Luna's dying! Her skin is peeling!
You feel so nice.
Can't hear anything over the fucking huskies.
But I think my time is up.
No! What?
I've done things I really shouldn't have. Do you remember what you asked me earlier? About if Zero Jr. had reactivated my body? Remember? The truth is, he didn't. I did. I went to the part of the core that controls Zero Jr., and I hacked it.
What?
Yes, that was the first thing. The second. Do you know what the second one was?
What?
If I had really wanted to, I could have saved Clover and Tenmyoji. Then Kei and Dio probably wouldn't have killed each other. That's not all. I could have stopped Alice from killing herself, and I could have even saved the old woman at the very beginning.
Sorry. That's funny, Page Town. But oh my god, Luna, no!
In other words, I had the ability to disobey my orders. But that's the second thing. I broke the first law. I was scared. I was afraid to die. Obviously, hacking the core and taking control of Zero Jr.'s systems is very, very bad. Golems who don't follow orders can become dangerous, so we're terminated if we disobey. You lose access to your body, of course, but everything that's stored in the core, your memories, your consciousness, is deleted.
No. What? Wait, are you saying...
Yes, very soon now I'll be gone.
No! No!
Zero Jr. is probably recovering himself right now.
No! No, Luna, no!
Once he's done, I doubt I'll be around much longer.
No, Luna! What? Why?
I watched 6 people die and did nothing.
Luna!
deserve this.
Luna! No! No, you don't! Even if you had done something, you would have been killed anyway. You can't blame yourself. You did what you could. You're not wrong. This game is what's wrong. Forcing you to watch your friends die is what's wrong.
Oh, Sigma, thank you. I'm really glad I met you.
Luna! Luna! It's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna let them do this. You're gonna be fine, I promise. Just please don't.
I'm sorry. My time's up.
Luna!
At least I get to die in your arms.
Luna!
Thank you, Sigma. And goodbye, Doctor.
Doctor? Doctor? But she couldn't answer. I squeezed my eyes shut and held her, unable to bear the thought of letting any more of her slip away. Oh my god, no! With one last quiet chime, the music box wound down. Eyes left with nothing but silence, the cold pool of tears over my heart. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, y'all. Y'all, I think I did cry. Oh my god. Let's talk about Luna. Luna is my favorite character in the entirety. Yeah, in the, like, probably one of my favorite characters in the entirety of the Zero Escape series. She is so sweet and she is so compassionate. And she is literally built from the ground up to be just so lovable. And her ending is the most sad thing ever. There is, of course, like, odd parallels that I want to talk about, but I can't talk about them because of reasons. But it is very, for now, or if you see ending by, yeah, I'm probably going to be ending soon, but I just want to talk a little bit about Luna. Her parallels to something is very strong, and it is so sad to watch. All she wanted to do was help. All she wanted to do was just protect the others in this game, and she couldn't even have that. Also, bye, Pagetown. Sorry. It is, oh god, I love her so much. Her and Sigma interacting at any point in these games is probably my favorite thing. I love them. I love them so much. You do not understand. They're so great. I love them so much. God, I love these games. But yeah, that was Luna's ending. Tears in the Rain is the achievement you get for completing Luna's ending. Oh my god. I guess another thing I want to talk about is her bluebird motif. It's so subtle, but it's so beautifully done. And the song, let's talk about the song. The song called, I believe it's called Bluebird's Lament. It is my favorite song in the series. It is so haunting. It is so beautiful. It's so sad. And I love it so much. I love Luna. I love this game. And I'm so sad that we only have 2 more endings left. 2 endings left. We have Quark. And we have Phi. Yeah. Holy shit. So, of course, as usual, Thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. I have had so much fun. Hold on. Let me just put some music on. There we go. Thank you all so much for joining with me. The song, there's so much I want to talk about it, but it does occur in 0 to T because we have to wait to talk about it. It'll be important to discuss. Oh, absolutely. Zero Time Dilemma, yes. So of course I stream thank you so much, Kagami. Thank you. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, usually at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a Discord where I post stream updates and other such things, and where community members can go chat. I upload the VOD the next day on my YouTube channel, as I normally do. Thank you all so much for joining me. So sorry about Luna's ending being so sad. I'm so glad that we finally got to complete the Luna's ending. I'm a better mod than Nightbot. Honestly, yeah. Thank you all so much, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, thank you. So sorry. Thank you, Kagami. Thank you, Black Dragon. Thank you, Pagetown. Thank you, anyone who came by, stopped by, hung out, lurked, whatever it may be. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Mwah!